The Mobile County Commission is now called to order. If you would please stand for the invocation. It will be given this morning by Pastor Travis Johnson, who is the lead pastor of Pathway Church on Moffett Road, and then remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you, Pastor Johnson. I do have a note here that you were joined this morning by Erica Luke, your exec. Is that correct? Oh. Okay. All right. Wonderful. Absolutely.
Yay.
Well, congratulations. And thank you both for being here today. Okay, we have some recognitions this morning for our Earth Day Art Contest winners. First of all, we have from the second and third grade division, we have Mrs. Megan Livingston's third grade class from Mobile Christian School. And Mrs. Livingston teaches the upper elementary science. And with her today in this division, second and third grade, and by the way, Mrs. Livingston, she had two classes win. She also had a class win in the fourth and fifth grade division. But first, we'll recognize the work of Brianna Reed, Molly Lowry, Lily Burton, Parker Page, and Soraya Gildersleeve, and Tinley Martin. If you will join us up front, commissioners. We are so happy to have all of you here today. If you'll hold up some of your work so everybody can see it and turn it around. Let's give them a round of applause. Great job, great job. Okay, we have, well, each class, by the way, each division wins a $500 gift certificate that can go back into the classroom to help them. And so they've helped their classroom, third grade class this year. And so congratulations on that. And each student will receive a certificate of award. First of all, we have Brenna, is that correct? Brenna Reed. Molly Lowry. Go, Molly. Okay. Lily Burton. Parker Page. Soraya Gildersleeve. And Tinley Martin. And each one, what else? We have, okay, each student gets a gift card, and this is from Chick-fil-A. Y'all don't like Chick-fil-A much, but you do? You do? Okay. Good, good. There you go. And we need to get some pictures with you. So I'm going to get right between you. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sorry, Mrs. Livingston. And we need to give them some pens too, correct? Are those? Okay. Well, on your way out, we'll hand you a pen. Mrs. Livingston, you can hang around. We got in the fourth and fifth grade division. Uh, Her fifth grade class won, and we would like to invite Adeline Adams, Isabella Peters, and Aubrey McIntyre to join us. You'll hold your artwork high so everybody can see that. Let's give them a round of applause. Great job. Thank you for participating. And we also have certificates for you. And this is for your special recognition and certificate of award for Adeline Adams, Isabella Peters, and Aubrey McIntyre. And Commissioner Dewitt is handling the Chick-fil-A gift cards. Okay, let's get a picture. Congratulations, lady. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Mrs. Livingston. Okay, in our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade division, we have Miss Alicia Spencer's class from Denton Magnet School of Technology. And we have with her today Bria Polanitz, Trixie Apawan Lubiswana, and Giovanni Hernandez. And of course, Mrs. Spencer. Come on down. Okay, let's see what you got. Beautiful. Great job. Let's give them a round of applause. And all of this artwork will actually be on display in the atrium for the rest of the week. So please take a moment if you're back in the Government Plaza and stop by and get a closer look at it. Okay, this morning we have certificates for Bria Polneitz, Trixie Lubiswana, Giovanni Hernandez. Okay, let's get a picture. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Mrs. Spencer. Okay. It's so nice to see all those young faces this morning. Cherie, do we have any speakers signed in?
Yes, we do. We have 2 speakers signed in representing the group Opportunity for Entertainers and Performing Arts, Kalinsky Adams and Rodney Toomer, also known as DJ Dirty Dan and DJ Rodsky.
Okay.
Gentlemen.
Please join us at the lectern. If you would, just give us your names once again and your addresses, please.
I want you to introduce
record.
yourself as DJ Dirty Dan, too. Good to see you again.
Okay.
The organization. Oh, here we go. Mic check.
We can hear you now.
I just really wanted you guys to know the organization because a lot of times you see us, our faces, but you don't know the organization. And we are Opportunity for Entertainers and Performing Arts. And I gave a packet to you guys about the upcoming events that we have. As we go into the end of the year, end of the school year, we are doing a grand finale for Opportunities Day at Ladd People Stadium. And we're bringing all the other organizations together in the community. When we were doing the school tour, we were able to bring the parents in. So this is the opportunity for the parents to be a part of Opportunities Day. Because at the schools, we only focused on the schools. We didn't want the administrators to be bogged down with parents and different things like that. As we get into the summer, we have the 6th annual MOB Music Fest. A music festival is free to the public, and it's all about performing arts. Performing arts is a really big deal in Mobile and Mobile County, and we just created a platform for all genres of music that's family friendly and for everybody. And then the week after that, we go into Alabama Hip Hop Week, which is 16 years old, where we've been serving the community throughout the whole county, where we go to Parks and Recs, and we do different panels, activities, and different things like that. So we really just want to introduce Opportunity for Entertainers in all our programs. Thank you.
Well, wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Adams, for stopping by and introducing your organization. Sounds like you got a lot of good things going on.
Yes.
Happy to hear about it.
Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Rodney Toomer, also DJ Rodsky, 35 years on Cumulus Broadcast and WBLX. And I just want to let you guys know what we do on a daily basis. I'm the program director for Opportunities for Entertainment, and also under that umbrella, we have Broadcast University. We teach an empowerment module. We go to Pathway Elementary and we go to Pathway Star Academy over there. And we go to Williamson, Miss Henderson class. And what we do, we teach these young people about self-esteem. We teach them about morals and goals and also getting a career path. And one of the things that we do also is we teach credit literacy. We went to Blunt, Viger, Williamson, BC Rain, and Viger. And we taught an 8-week program to the high school seniors about credit literacy. We had a 93% success rate, and we have data to back that up. So I know all of us, if we wouldn't knew about credit in high school, we'd have been a lot better off. We wouldn't have to play catch up. That's the other thing, too. We also buffer young men because we work with Strickland Youth Center with Judge Naaman and also probation officer Kenneth Walker. And what we do, we are buffer between them and when they come to the community for the probation, the young men that's on probation. When they get out and go on probation, then we're there in the community every day on a daily basis to check on them, to make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do, that the probation officer is not swamped with all that, because I know they have a heavy caseload. So this is what we do on a daily basis. And also, we do a summer program at Taylor Park. It's called Broadcast University. We take the time that we've been on the radio and we give this and we teach the young people how to create commercials, how to do radio, how radio runs. And then we also teach them, we give them an opportunity to get their LLC at a young age. One of the young men that we had that got the LLC, he just won Young Entrepreneur of the Year Awards by the Grind Awards. So this is what we do on a daily basis. No, we do this every day, and like that's why everything is so important. But this Opportunities Day that we did this year, this was our pilot program. So everything we did, we funded on our own just to show that it works. And we had an outstanding turnout. We were able to deal with over 10,000 young people in high school. And what we do, we go in there in the morning and we set up in the gym and set up all these vendors around around the whole gym. And what we do when we make them interact, engage them, when they come in, we ask them to go to each table and ask what are the resources that are available for them in their communities that they might not know about. And what we do is like when they do it, we'll pull one to the side and say, hey, what did you learn at this table? If they get it right, then we give them Chick-fil-A gift cards, we give them Walmart gift cards. And this really gives us a whole better way of engaging them in some of the stuff that they never knew that was in their community. So this is what we do on a daily basis. And we do this all year round. So Opportunities Day, my MOB Fest, Alabama Hip Hop Week, which is hip hop, we're celebrating 50 years. So all you Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick fans, I might know about that. They probably, well, some of y'all do. But that's what we do. So we just thank you. We want to just let you know we're familiar, see our faces and put the names with the faces. We thank you for your time and your efforts. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing with us. You know, the guidance and the mentoring and everything that you've talked about is so important in the lives of young people. And bless you for taking the initiative to do that.
Before we go, I just want to say thank you, Commissioner Ludgood, for your support as well. And look forward to working with you guys in the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No more speakers signed up, ma'am.
Okay. Glenn?
Okay. Number 1, approve the minutes of the regular meeting, May 8th, 2023.
So moved.
Second.
Number 2, approve the list of claims.
So moved.
Second.
Number 3, hold a public hearing so any citizen of the county shall be given an opportunity to be heard for or against any item related to the statement of revenues, expenditures, and changes in fund balance report.
This public hearing is now in session. Is there anyone here to speak for or against this matter? There being none, the public hearing is now closed.
Number 4, adopt a resolution to approve Mobile County Commission electronic meetings policy allowing commission members who are unable to attend commission meetings in person due to illness to participate in commission meetings remotely.
So moved.
Second.
Number 5 was voted at the conference. Number 6, approve request of the City of Mobile to rent 10 ES&S Model DS200 and 5 Express Voter Assist terminals for the county voting machines for a total fee of $3,000 for a special municipal election on July 25th, 2023.
So moved.
Second.
Number 7, approve sponsorship agreement with African Town Community Development Corporation in amount of $2,500 from District 1 Commission funds for the African Town Bridge Challenge fundraiser.
So moved.
Second.
Number 8, approve sponsorship agreement with Boynton Oak Society in amount of $500 from District 2 Education funds for Boynton Oak Festival.
So moved.
Second.
Number 9, approve appropriation contract with Board of School Commissioners of Mobile County in the amount of $10,448.95 from District 2 Education funds for sensory room equipment at Wilmer Elementary School.
So moved.
Second.
Number 10, approve appropriation contract with Independent Order of Odd Fellows Grand Bay Lodge number 73 doing business as Grand Bay Watermelon Festival in the amount of $7,500 from District 3 Commission funds for operating expenses.
So moved.
Second.
Number 11, approve appropriation contract with the Sims Baseball Association in the amount of $1,000 from District 2 Education funds to help with the cost of helmets for the Sims Bayou All-Star T-Ball League.
So moved.
Second.
Number 12, approve appropriation contract with Pearl Haskew Elementary School Parent Teacher Associate Organization in the amount of $30,663.19 From District 3, education funds for playground equipment, storage shed, and classroom utility carts.
So moved.
Second.
Number 13, approve request of the Sheriff's Office to add 2 internally purchased vehicles to their fleet as follows. The addition of these vehicles will not increase their fleet.
So moved.
Second.
Number 14, approve application for transfer of retail beer, retail table wine, alcohol license from JD and AJ Inc. to MTP 102 Inc. for Marathon Snow Road.
So moved.
Second.
Number 15, approve application to transfer retail beer, retail table wine, alcohol license from Shiva Marketing LLC to Side 23 LLC for Cottage Hill Food Mart.
So moved.
Second.
Number 16, adopt a resolution endorsing a collaborative partnership between Mobile Area Interfaith Conference and County Metro Jail for an adult reentry program for released inmates.
So moved.
Second.
Number 17 was voted at the conference. Number 18, approve the list of credits, insolvents, and litigations for the Revenue Commission for the 2022 tax year.
So moved.
Second.
Number 19, approve acceptance and execution of lease amendment number 8 with United States Department of Agriculture for office space at the John Archer Agricultural Center. The lease will reflect a 36-month extension for a monthly rate in the amount of $1,210.91.
So moved.
Second.
Number 20, approve a change order number 3 with Ben M. Radcliffe Contractor LLC, addition to the Mobile County Metro Jail. The change will decrease the contract by $2,057. The new contract total will be in the amount of $14,636,151.
So moved.
Second.
21, award bid to TK Elevator for elevator maintenance and service from Mobile County facilities at various locations for a total bid in the amount of $199,500.
So moved.
Second.
Number 22, authorize advertising for bids, Government Plaza Annex installation of train heating, ventilation, and air conditioning control system.
So moved.
Second.
23, approve change order number 1 with Shade America for Sims Community Center Park Shade Structures. The change will decrease the contract by $2,500. The new contract total will be in the amount of $37,300.
So moved.
Second.
24, approve change order number 1 with Ben M. Radcliffe Contractor LLC for convert minimum security barracks to minimum security. The change will decrease the contract by $7,793. The new contract total will be in the amount of $7,989,436.
So moved.
Second.
25, approve project agreement among Mobile County, City of Mobile, and VT Mobile Aerospace Engineering, Inc., whereby the county and the city will each contribute up to $187,500 for developing, constructing, and equipping an existing facility for the conversion and modification of passenger aircraft and freight aircraft located at 2100 Aerospace Drive at Brooklyn Aeroplex, and to authorize the Commission President to sign all necessary documents associated with the project agreement. The 772 public notice was advertised in Laniap on Wednesday, May 10, 2023.
So moved.
Second.
Number 26 was held over at the conference. 27, authorized advertising and receiving bids for Dauphin Island Causeway Shoreline Restoration Project Phase 1.
So moved.
Second.
28, approved contract amendment number 2 with Moffett and Nickel Inc. for Dauphin Island Causeway Shoreline Restoration Project Phase 1 to add bidding and construction engineering and inspection services.
So moved.
Second.
29, authorized advertising and receiving bids for Bayfront Park Improvement Building and Site.
So moved.
Second.
Number 30, award bid to SC Stagner Contracting Inc. for Isom Clemens Memorial Civil Rights Park for their base bid in the amount of $1,370,506.75 and authorize execution of contract documents.
So moved.
Second.
31, approve contract amendment number 2 with Moffett and Nickel Inc. for redevelop Beulah Battery City Docks to extend the contract period of performance to August 30th, 2025, with no increase to the contract amount.
So moved.
Second.
Number 32, approve change order number 2 with JMP Construction Company, Inc. for Mount Vernon Water Treatment Plant upgrades to add 90 days to the contract time due to delays in electrical equipment delivery.
So moved.
Second.
33, approve contract with JG Bag, Inc. for home inspection services for the Grants Department for a one-year term commencing on June 1st, 2023 and expiring on May 31st, 2024, renewable annually for a total of 3 years at the option of the county, and authorize the president of the commission to sign all necessary documents.
So moved.
Second.
35, authorize amendment to the home agreement with Legacy Trail LP regarding the development of 56 units of senior housing in conjunction with Alabama Housing Finance Authority tax credits to extend the term for substantial construction completion from May 31st, 2023 until August 31st, 2023.
So moved.
Second.
35, consider taking the following action on bids.
So moved.
Second.
36, approve renewal with Terminex Commercial for liquid defense system termite protection in the amount of $591 for the James T. Strickland Youth Center.
So moved.
Second.
37, approve renewal of generator service agreements with Thompson Cat from the current purchasing cooperative Sourcewell contract for the Mobile Government Plaza in the amount of $9,742.51 and the county annex in the amount of $4,499.32.
So moved.
Second.
38, adopt a sole source resolution approving a renewal of software maintenance contract with Environmental Systems Research Institute, Inc. for ArcGIS desktop services in the amount of $64,552.32 for the Revenue Commission.
So moved.
Second.
39, adopt a resolution authorizing request of the county garage to dispose of certain items from the fixed asset inventory list declared as surplus property.
So moved.
Second.
Number 40, approve request of the Mobile County Personnel Board to purchase a surplus vehicle from the county garage for the fair market value in the amount of $6,200 as follows.
So moved.
Second.
Number 41, approve contract amendment number 8 with WAS Design, Inc. to add additional services for Escatawba Hollow Park and Campground Phase 1A.
So moved.
Second.
42, award bid to Sycamore Construction, Inc. for West Mobile County Park improvements for their total base bid in the amount of $1,989,165 plus alternate number 1 in the amount of $10,822 for a total low bid in the amount of $1,999,987 and authorize the execution of the contract documents.
So moved.
Second.
43, approve appropriation contract with WP Davidson High School Parent Teachers Student Association amount of $21,000 from District 2 education funds for athletic equipment at Davidson High School.
So moved.
Second.
Number 44, approve professional services agreement with Questica Ltd. to add integration and implement a capital and personnel module for the estimated total cost of $50,000.
So moved.
Second.
45, approve change order number 3 will amend statement of work number 3 dated November 14, 2022 for a contract with Alight Solutions LLC. This change order adds support for reporting, integration, benefits, and project manager time. The change order will increase the total cost by $132,249.
What do you know what the original, what was the original cost?
Good morning, Commissioner.
Good morning.
We had several SOWs since we started.
Okay.
So when we initially started, it was almost $900,000.
And we've had how many change orders on it,
Probably.
increases?
A couple. I can give you the details if you want for each
I was
change
just
order.
kind of figuring out where we're at now on price-wise when we started at 900,000 and where we're at now.
It was over I'm not sure, but I can give you the
No,
details.
that's fine.
If we combine both finance go live and the HR go live, then it is close to the million, yes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
So moved.
Second.
And Anusha, that was what was anticipated
Yes.
with where we would be with Go Live, right? This is an additional $500,000 on top of, or
What was planned,
top of
yes,
that.
Commissioner. So when we initially started this on 2021, I believe, we combined both, and then last year, because of the consultant changes, we had an additional cost, but this is on top of that additional cost.
I was just, the reason I was asking is because that seemed like a pretty significant increase. When we see a lot of increases on contracts and things that usually aren't that significant, that's why I was just curious as
So this cost is due to we lost a lot of staff internally, and also they're providing us an additional support for the payroll services in order to, because we only have almost 22 days to go live. In order to stick to that go live, we need more hands on deck. So that's the cost for the consultants in order to support us.
see, originally, I think a lot of the work was supposed to be done internally. We had a team, or had planned to have a team set up, and then we lost people.
Yes,
And so
Commissioner.
we're having to contract out for it now.
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you.
Number 46, approve statement of work number 1 for Workday Payroll Advisory Services to provide payroll readiness, operations readiness support, operational training, payroll stabilization support, and year-end planning dated May 22nd, 2023 for a contract with Alike Solutions LLC. This statement of work cost $256,600.
So moved.
Second.
47, approve change order number 4 to statement of work number 3 dated November 14, 2022 for a contract with Alike Solutions LLC. This change order adds support for knowledge transfer session, time clocks, and project manager time. This change order will increase the total cost by $182,665.
So moved.
Second.
48, approve change order number 2 to statement of work number 4 dated May 22nd, 2023 for a contract with Alike Solutions LLC. This change order adds support to the Workday project coordinator's needs in supporting tools, setups, accounts, and related processes within the tenant remediation program effort. The change order cost is $90,575.
So moved.
Second.
And 49, approve agreement with the University of South Alabama for clinical mental health counseling curriculum at the James T. Strickland Youth Center, no cost to Mobile County, subject to legal review.
So moved.
Second.
50, approve of agreement with University of South Alabama for clinical mental health counseling internship at James T. Strickland Youth Center, no cost to the county, subject to legal review.
So moved.
Second.
51, approve agreement with University of South Alabama combined integrated clinical and counseling psychological PhD program for external practicum at the James T. Strickland Youth Center, no cost to Mobile County, subject to legal review.
So moved.
Second.
52, approve Second Amendment to the annual appropriation contract with the Center for the Living Arts doing business as Alabama Contemporary Arts Center in the amount of $106,000 to $121,250. The additional funds in the amount of $15,250 from District 1 education funds will be used for Historic Avenue Cultural Center programming.
So moved.
Second.
53, accept the maintenance of the following described easements. These drainage easements are needed for maintenance of outfall ditches for Havenwood Drive and Shasta Way.
So moved.
Second.
54, accept maintenance of the following described easement.
So moved.
Second.
55, approve preliminary and final plat of Celeste Park Division.
So moved.
Second.
56, authorize acquisition of property and acceptance of right-of-way deeds and or easements from the following property owners for the following projects.
So moved.
Second.
57, approve agreement between Mobile County Commission, the City of Satsuma, Alabama, and the Planning Commission of the City of Satsuma concerning the exercise of subdivision regulation within the planning jurisdiction of the Municipal Planning Commission.
So moved.
Second.
58, approve agreement between the Mobile County Commission, the City of Citronelle, Alabama, and Planning Commission of the City of Citronelle concerning the exercise of subdivision regulation within the planning jurisdiction of the Municipal Planning Commission.
So moved.
Second.
59, approve agreement between the Mobile County Commission, the City of Saraland, Alabama, and the Planning Commission of the City of Saraland concerning the exercise of subdivision regulations within the planning jurisdiction of the Municipal Planning Commission.
So moved.
Second.
Number 60, authorize advertisement for bids for a replaced bulkhead at the Jeremiah A. Denton Airport, Dauphin Island, Alabama.
So moved.
Second.
61, approve right-of-way and/or easement agreement for Track 3 on County Farm Road in the amount of $5,440 for Murray Road, grade, drain, base, and pave.
So moved.
Second.
Number 62, approve right-of-way and/or easement agreement for Track 16 on Lambert Lane in the amount of $16,400 for Canal Road, Carlisle Drive, Lambert Lane, and Renee Drive, grade, drain, base, and pave.
So moved.
Second.
63, approve ascending county engineer's approval of an extension of the approval for the preliminary plats for 1 year from the previous date of approval.
So moved.
Second.
64, approve conveying property owned by Mobile County as Mobile County right-of-way. This property was acquired as portions of Track 4, 22, and 23 as part of Hillcrest Connector, additional lanes, and grade, drain, base, and pave.
So moved.
Second.
65, approve assigning a contract with professional engineering services for an auditorium at the Mobile County Sportsplex Phase 4A to Duplantis Design Group, PC.
So moved.
Second.
66, approve a supplemental agreement number 1 with HCL Contracting LLC, Johnson Road West, grade, drain, base, and pave, and Johnson Road West, Jeff Hamilton Road roundabout for the addition and modification of several paid items, resulting in a net project decrease of approximately $68,000.
So moved.
Second.
And we have one add-on. Add-on number 1, approve a letter of support for Mobile Arts Council and their grant application for the Alabama State Council on the Arts for operational support.
So moved.
Second.
Number 67, commission announcements and/or comments.
I want to make a quick comment about maybe something that was misinterpreted on Thursday's conference meeting in reference to agenda item number 26 that was carried over. I want to make sure that anyone understands. I got a little feedback this weekend about a comment I made, and I want to clarify. When I said that a majority of the white-collar jobs that Airbus have, that those employees live in Baldwin County, I want to clarify. I should say the better paying jobs, because it was misinterpreted that I said that that's the only good jobs they have, and that's not the case at all. I mean, we all know that Airbus pays their employees well. I think even in their production lines, those guys are paid well. And I think it was misinterpreted by some of the employees who work in the production line that maybe I was insulting their profession or their salary, and that's not the case at all. And I want to apologize if it came out that way. I want them to understand that we value them, we value what they do there, and we value them living in Mobile as much as we do anyone else that works at Airbus. The whole purpose of my conversation or my dialogue on Thursday was to make sure that regardless of these jobs, that the people in Mobile County are getting them, and it was by no means meant to undercut anyone who works in a white collar or a blue collar position. I just wanted them to understand that that was not my intent.
I did want to acknowledge that next Monday is Memorial Day and county offices will be closed. There are a number of Memorial Day events that are set up to honor the sacrifices of members of our armed services who've served our country over the years. The first being at the National Cemetery on Virginia Street. So if you're interested in looking at the events available, they'll be on the county's website. And as I said, county offices will be closed. I think that's all I have today. We do have an Indigent Care Board meeting to follow this meeting.
Number 68, approve request for motion to adjourn until June 12th, 2023.
So moved.
Second.
This meeting is adjourned. The meeting of the Indigent Care Board is now called to order.
Number 1, approve the minutes of the meeting of April 24th, 2023.
So moved.
Second.
Number 2, accept the report from the Mobile County Commission of the balance in the Indigent Care Fund at April 30th, 2023. Funds available, $148,367.48.
So moved.
Second.
Number 3, approve request for motion to adjourn.
This meeting stands adjourned.